Good evening, everyone. I have a new thrift haul for you, and the first thing I have to show is what I started here. I decided to do the puzzle today and realized it takes a bit longer than expected. I paid 20 cents for it, and it came in this little box. So this is what you expect. It has 156 pieces. And I think I have 105 in the box. I counted. Just let me push this to the side a bit. So I got it from the community charity shop for the poor people where I've been yesterday. And over there I also got 2 free cases for looking glasses. This one is super bright inside, bright gray, and the other one is black inside. And one of mine is broken, and that means I can finally throw it away. I still have my old glasses, just in case mine break and they need repair. I can still wear the old ones. And I also have sunglasses with what I need, the lenses that I need. Anyways, I got this for free from the free box and a Christmas CD. So I haven't listened to it yet, but I will. The other thing I got from that building, they have 3 different buildings. So, and I was in 2 of them. The third one is just furniture. I got this for 50 cents and I did not see the instructions. There are no solutions to these instructions. So I started. I managed to get through till level 54. Yep, till level 54. So they have more than just a triangle. You can also build a pyramid. So yeah, they have these spots here. So I asked, are there instructions for this? And she said, we only got it like this until I got home and tried to remove that tray on the inside, and the instructions were below. So this is just another one of these great IQ trainer thingies. So for 50 cents and 20 cents for the puzzle, yay. I was like, yay. And usually I go into the other building first, but there were people waiting in line outside. And I came there with my bicycle because I do not have a monthly ticket anymore. I want to save that money because I didn't use public transport much anymore. I only used it a lot the last 14 days that I had it, because they said, okay, during the school vacation time, since you've been great costumers and you didn't cancel your subscriptions, we'll let you drive. We'll let you take everything through the whole, what is it? What is Verbundraum? That's the whole region. Okay, so the whole region. Usually I can only take public transport within the city limits and a few areas around it. And this time I could go even until Brandenburg, which is the federal state north of Saxony where I live. So there was a town where I was able to go by train, and that was great. And I did a lot of geocaching, and that was the last time I used public transport until the last day was July 31st, and from then on just my bicycle. And yeah, I didn't really need it so far, so that's great. That is like 26 euros saved each month. And so I cycled there, said to myself, no, I don't want to wait outside. It's cold there. It's cold. I don't want to freeze, but I froze in the end because I followed the advice of someone who likes to cycle a lot. And he said, yeah, just don't dress that warm, because usually I start cycling, I freeze. After some time I start to sweat, and then wet clothes in cold weather. So this time it was better. Anyways, I still had to wait in line, and the people in front of us, they took so freaking long. I think I waited more than 45 minutes. I checked the clock when I entered the first one, the first building, and I was out maybe in 15 minutes or so. And then I had to wait. I asked for a chair because my back is broken, and I got a chair to sit there, but at some point I just started to freeze. And I have no idea what they want to do about it. It's what they call the hygiene concept, like a hygiene concept for COVID-19, for SARS-CoV-2, you know, the coronavirus. But what I found inside was like, yay! So first of all, I found this lantern. It's an IKEA lantern. You might know it. They have these around every year. In spring, they often bring out more spring, summer-like colors, and for winter, like Christmas time, more Christmassy colors. So this one is golden. It has some wear to it. Oh, I think this is a bit of sticky tape. I thought this is scratches. Anyways, you can open it, put a tea light in it, and I was looking for one of these. So for €2 instead of like 4 or 5, this is great. 20 cents, this angel. Her candle holders do this, both of them. I just need to re-glue them, so I just pull them out and put some wood glue in. She doesn't have a marking. There is no minor for her. She's a standalone in this case. No, she's not really a standalone, but they didn't have the minor. Usually they come in pairs. So she's definitely an older piece. So these are these guardian angels for the miners. In case you didn't know, the Ore Mountain area is a mining area. And there is this nice old tradition. So you can see, during the Christmas time at least, you can see how many children a family has by looking in their windows. For each boy, a miner, and for each girl, an angel. So that is what you see there. Then something that was priced for €1 was a box. And I was so over the moon when I saw it. I just saw the gray box and I looked inside. Here's things. I saw deer. And these are the more fragile looking ones. It's the type of deer that I look for. Hey, is this focused yet? Now it is. I love these. These are definitely at least 2 different makers. I know I have one like this one. So the other ones have their little dots like baby deer. And I just freaking love them. They're so cute and wonderful, and I really, really like them. And with the deer, though the deer are not part of it, actually. They're not part of the set, but I got a set of a Christmas village. So, Church of Siphon really has this shape. 2 trees, and I do not have this specific kind of trees. So it has a bit of wear to it, you know, it has some it has seen quite a few years here, or decades. And I just freaking love it. I did not see, yesterday when I unpacked it, I did not see the chimney of this house. I just re-glued it. There's glue residue from whenever, not from me, because I know how to wipe it off and I do not use too much glue. So the glue residue here you see is not from me. And today when I showed it to my mom on the phone, I found the chimney and I re-glued it. So 2 of these, and I don't really have 2 of these. They pretty much look like these. Oh no, not exactly. I just saw them. They have little door entrances attached here. So slightly different, but it doesn't matter. And together in that set was carol singers, 5 of them in a really good condition. The only bad thing is the smell. They smell like the box they came in, and that box, you know, sometimes paper and cardboard can have a weird stench over the years, over the decades. And I will have to find a way to make it smell different because it really smells a bit weird. So in case you didn't know, in case you're the first time here, watch my videos and wonder what the heck do I ramble about. So first of all, I'm German. I'm from the federal state Saxony. I'm from the very east, which is a mixture of Upper Lusatia and Lower Silesia. So I do not speak Saxon. I speak a completely different dialect. In the south of Saxony, the border to Czechia or Czech Republic, are the Ore Mountains. And since mining was not a huge business anymore because the mines went dry, so to say, there wasn't much to find anymore. People had to do other things, and there was a lot of wood around, so they started wood turning. First, they started to make just items for the household, like spoons and dishes and stuff like that. And someone started to make toys. And at some point, these toys were sold, and a lot of people wanted them, and this turned into a whole business in the Ore Mountains. So there is a tradition. They have little carol singers. These are children's choirs. Pretty much every town and village has these during the Christmas time, during the Christmas season. They go from door to door. And this child here, the one with the lantern and the stars, the one who is the one in the front, I never see them with like songbooks or anything. But they have their traditional costumes. That's why they always look very similar when you find these little carol singers. They're always children, and it's a tradition. And Seifen even has living toys, which means they have a group of children who are dressed as toys and incense smokers, stuff that you can find as Christmas decor. And it's really interesting, and they have poems that they what is it? They say it? No, they perform it. They perform poems all together, and it's just really cute. And so it's part of the tradition, and that is why you often find these Christmas villages like this, like 2 houses, 2 trees, church. In this case, Church of Seifen, and you find carol singers that go along. And these have a pristine condition. I think if I would sell these on eBay, I could get like 30 euros for them. But I don't want to. And also yesterday, I got a bag with these items. There is a name and an address on the bag, and I have no idea why. I mean, they didn't even cross it out or anything. Whatever. So I got straw stars in here. It's like 3 different type of straw stars. And these. And I have to check. I definitely have this, motif with the minor figurine holding candles and a tree next to it. But I don't know if it is this kind of star or if it is a different one. I definitely have this motif, but I don't know if I have this exact one or not. I also know that I have the little soldier on the rocking horse, but I also don't know if it's the exact type of ornament or if it's just a motif. The same with the Santa Claus here. I have no idea if I have this one. If I have all of them or just one of them, they make a great gift. So I will have to check what I have. So for these things, the deer, the village, these ornaments, and the angel and the lantern together, I paid €4.50. And that was just... Oh wait, I forgot something. And this little guy here, he's kind of heavy for an ornament, not ornament, cookie cutter. So he has this copper color, but I'm not sure if this is really copper, because I don't know if this is residue here. It seems to be residue of something. So I don't know if this is really copper or just meant to look like copper, but I will use this guy as a decor piece. I do not plan to use it as a cookie cutter. So for all these things together, €4.50, I cannot complain about it. The other day I went to the same chain, so to say. They belong together. They have smaller stores somewhere else in our town. So one day I got this little guy, and which one was it? Yeah, this piece of greenery. Kind of looks like it came from a fake Christmas tree that you put together. I'm not sure. I paid €2. Oops. I paid €2 for it. So if you watched my thrift videos for a long time and you saw what I got last year, in December, I think, I got one of these. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a red hat. I got one of these figurines, incense smoker figurines. Probably not original, because this is really easy to bend. Ah, he smells good. He smells like Christmas. He didn't have hands, so I put what did I use? Beads. I used beads to give him like mittens. I don't think he has a backpack, but this is real fur. Yet still, the way they glued it on it doesn't look like what I'm used from the Ore Mountains, and there's no marking. So I will see if I can find beads in the right size to make the other one a lantern. I gave him a, so he has a staff here, but I gave the other one a walking stick. Ha! Or maybe this is supposed to be a walking stick. Anyways, I will see if I can fix the other one so they can go in a pair. And I like the polka dot pattern very much. Otherwise, he's well made. But I'm not entirely sure about where he comes from. And I think also this week, 2 days earlier, I got this piece of greenery, and yeah, this technically fits in it, but it doesn't hold very well. So it can be removed easily, but it can fit in here. And I paid €3.50, so I got this candle holder with Santa trying to get through very thick snow. So I'm pretty sure he is an original, because this is not a wonky material, and he's well made. And something that is definitely older, and you see carol singers, just one of them is missing the little book, and you can see with their hats. These ones do not have collars, these have collars. They just wear those costumes over their regular clothes. And you can see how well this building is made. Hey, focus a little better. There we go. The little detail here. So this is definitely gonna be a part of my Christmas village. I just have to fix this tree. It's a bit wonky. The glue is worn off, so I do not have one of these trees that looks so fragile. I mean, the tree looks slightly bent, which might have happened over the years. Maybe it got slightly moist by air. Moist air, maybe. Who knows? Or it's from keeping it in the box. Oh my goodness. Can I get it back on? Yep. The trees of that kind that I have are not so loose. How do I say that? The branches aren't that loose like in this one. They are smaller. They are fuller. I'd say it like that. They are fuller. They are not as thin as this one. So this is a new guy to my collection, and I'm looking forward to build a Christmas village. Even if the figurines have different sizes, who cares? But I'm really happy about it. So for this, the center and 1/2 of this greenery, €3.50. I couldn't say no to that, and I was just really happy. And I was a bit all over the place today with my thoughts. I'm sorry for that. I ramble a lot sometimes. Yeah. But I still hope that you like this. The video is longer than expected, but you guys have a wonderful Christmas, even this year when it gets a bit harder. Just keep in mind that I will very likely spend Christmas alone with my cats and will not be able to see my family thanks to COVID, but it's for the greater good. So I can always have a video call with my mom, and maybe she can arrange video calls with someone else from the family with me. And yeah, maybe I can meet a friend who doesn't live far away from me. I mean, she got hit a little harder because her dad died last month. So yeah, she needs a bit of comfort, and maybe she's happy that I stay at home. And yeah, if you can see your family, if you live with your family, be grateful for that, because you never know what happens. Okay, just be grateful this year, and stay safe, guys. Always protect yourself, always protect your family, and next year it's gonna be better. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video, and bye. Oh, tell me what your favorite piece was.